answer is I don't know. It's a lot of history of this entire planet and of the universe in general. So many things may or may not have happened. And most of history, in my opinion, based on logic, I hope, is that all of history, as it has been told, is seriously flawed. I believe that just about everything that everybody's written about what has happened in the past is seriously flawed. I base that on logic because sometimes people can be looking at things actually on the scene, not to say anything about something they heard, but they can actually, and this has been proven by certain people who have delved into it, that people, 4 or 5 people can stand and look at something that is actually happening right there in front of their eyes. And after the incident has happened, all 4 or 5 of those people will get some details incorrect. And so when you think about all the things that have happened down through the history of the world, well, I mean, and most of what you hear about, because you didn't see it, you weren't there, someone who was there, presumably, or said they were there, or thought they were there, did the recording, because sometimes people who record things weren't there themselves. But it passes down through history as fact, when none of it may not have happened at all.
That's right, may not be fact.
It may not be fact. So therefore, I give the basic answer, and that's what codification is supposed to be about.
Yes,
that
sir.
Basic answer is, I don't know. But any of these things could be true, or any of these things could not be true.
That's right.
All of the things that people say, because that's something that we can only find out by giving an acid test. And by evil, you will have to make comparisons. Evil compared to what? And compared to whom?
Or what is evil?
If you're going to put, so what is evil? And then I guess you would go by what people actually do. So you would have to probably go through a real acid test of all of the people in the universe, white and non-white, and then put categories on it. Okay, evil when it comes to doing what? Evil when it comes to doing this or that. Which area of activity? How long?
Right.
What you do, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And last but not least, put that definition on it. What do you mean by evil? Do you mean, in essence, that you are completely incapable of doing anything that we call non-evil? So you would have to put it to a test and have some criteria. That criteria has not been established because, as it stands now, all people, as far as logical observation would prove, are seriously flawed.